Good morning. So this morning we're doing Beam in 15 from an actual place, so I thought I would just show you my office for the day. It's over there. Cool, huh? So yeah, in-person motivational events are back. It's all very exciting. So, and I've got shoes on. I've actually got shoes on, believe it or not. So I'm going to do my Beam in 15 from the car actually. It's probably the best place to be quiet and where people won't look at me like I'm going mad. So this is my office. I'm doing a motivational event today. This morning we're going to do, they don't know this yet, so if you're watching, surprise! We're going to be doing an arrow break, which is going to be very exciting. There we go. So, I've got 8 people on already. Why can't I see the comments? There they are. Hello. There we go. Can I move the comments up a bit? There we go. Hello. Welcome to my car. My lovely car. Right. Good. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. I've been collapsing anchors all the way up here. I'm in Birmingham, so I've been collapsing anchors myself all the way up. So I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm in the mood. Hang on. Oh, hang on a minute. Now this is weird because it says I've got 4G. So fingers crossed, everybody, that this works. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Cool. Yeah. So I've been collapsing anchors since 6 o'clock in the morning, so I'm golden now. I feel amazing. Got up here, rewrote my lesson plan, totally changed what I'm going to do. Yeah, I feel good. Good morning, Sophie in Bali, whatever time it is for you. Good grief. It must be really late where you are. Phil, good morning to you as well. What time have we got? I have no idea what time it is. It's a bit early, isn't it? Cool, we don't have to start yet. So is everybody, we had a couple of questions yesterday actually, which was really good, where people were saying that, obviously we're doing this fast. I know we're doing this fast in the mornings. People were saying that they were struggling to get into the emotion, like the positive emotion, quick enough to anchor it, which I totally get. So this is why I would thoroughly recommend getting, even if you can get here 3 minutes earlier and put your music on, or you can play music while I'm talking, in the background, have your feel-good music on, or dance around the living room, or do something to help yourself already be in a slightly positive state. That would help. And then the other thing is practice getting your good memories before time, and then just reuse them every day, right? That there's no harm in reusing the same memories every day. I do. So if there's a good memory, I'm going to use it. And good music. So I was listening to music all the way up, same song on repeat sometimes. Just once you tap into that elixir, that amazing emotion. Ruth, you made it on, yay! Then just, keep milking that wherever it's coming from. Keep milking it. And I think this is part of why I wanted to do, anchoring so consistently. I'm wondering if my clock is right. Hold on. Can somebody put the actual time in the chat for me? This is why I wanted to do it consistently with you, to show you what happens over time, because think about it. When I say to somebody, when was the last time you felt totally ecstatic? And they have to really think about it, and they can't remember. And thanks, Ella. Yeah, great. And they take their time to really remember. And I'm thinking, good Lord, it shouldn't take you this long to think of a time that you felt confident, ecstatic, joyful. That says something about what you focus on during your life, yeah? So if you have good moments, pay attention to them, because there are a lot of them. And sometimes if you're going through a really difficult patch, it's very important to focus on those tiny moments where you feel good, and force yourself to play a good piece of music, you know, put yourself in state. When Nick and I were going through challenges at the beginning of our relationship, what saved us was having to do the practitioner events, was having to do these intros, because, you know, at 8:30 we'd walk through the door and we might have been fighting and, you know, like, oh, I hate you worse. But the moment that we walked through that door, it was like, hi, great to be here. And putting on the music, and we would look at each other and smile through the day because we would just feel so great. We'd get back in the car and be like, I still hate you, by the way, just because I smiled at you. And then we would go like talk about it on the way home and stuff. But what saved me, what saved both of us, was that forcibly having to focus on and still making really positive memories all the way through that difficult time. So if you struggle to get into state, you've got to find a way that works for you. Jump onto the Time to Thrive and ask some questions in there. There's loads of practitioners in there that are ready to help you. Okay. But yeah, focus on some memories in between now and tomorrow. Try and think of some really positive memories. Play some good music, if not memories, and have that ready so you can get into state really quickly. All right. Without further ado, let's do this. So think of something you want to collapse anchors on for today. Hopefully you've already got it ready. If not, just take a moment to focus on your day ahead, on anything that is going to come up today that is causing you concern, worry, anger, annoyance, frustration, anything that's draining your emotional needs right now. Okay, so pinpoint specifically what it is you're going to work on, and then pop it aside. All right. And now we're going to anchor those positive emotions. Okay, so as usual, we're going to start with unconditional love. So when you're ready, close your eyes and remember a time that you felt total unconditional love. Go back to that time now, float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and really feel the feelings of total unconditional love. Breathe how you breathe when you feel total unconditional love. Good. Squeeze your right finger and thumb together as soon as you feel that feeling stronger and stronger now with every breath. More and more unconditional love. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Good. Filling your entire body with unconditional love. And then relax your finger and thumb. Good. Okay. And next we're going to do certainty, whether that's control, power, certainty, whatever it means to you. So when you're ready, okay, close your eyes. And think of a time that you felt totally in control, certain, powerful. Go back to that time now, float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and really feel the feelings of total certainty. Breathe how you breathe when you feel total certainty. Stronger and stronger now with every breath. More and more certainty, stronger and stronger with every breath. Squeeze your thumb and finger together to capture that feeling. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Good. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Notice what you're saying to yourself that gives you that feeling. Good. Stronger and stronger with every breath. And then relax your hand. And now we're going to think of a time that you felt totally significant. So really good about yourself. Yeah, really good. You can feel it in your body, standing taller, sternum up, feeling open to the world, feeling really good about yourself. So when you're ready, close your eyes and remember a time that you felt totally significant. Totally significant. Go back to that time now, float down into your body, see what you saw, hear what you heard, and really feel the feelings of total significance. Breathe, how you breathe when you feel total significance. Stronger and stronger now with every breath. Squeezing your fingers soon. Thumb and finger together as soon as you feel that feeling of significance. Noticing what you're saying to yourself, and say it over and over in your mind. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Good. Then relax your finger. All right. So next we're going to do joy. So we're going to anchor joy. So when you're ready, close your eyes and think of a time that you felt totally joyful. Totally joyful. Full of joy. Fun, laughter, whatever works for you. Okay, remember that time. Go back to that time now. Float down into your body and see what you saw, hear what you heard, and really feel the feelings of total joy. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Good. Feel those feelings of joy now. Squeeze your thumb and finger together to capture that feeling of total joy. Stronger and stronger with every breath. Total joy. Good. Say what you say to yourself when you feel total joy. Good. And then relax your thumb and finger. Good. Okay. Oh. Okay, good. All right, so quick break state. When was the last time you wore shoes, everyone? That's what I want to know. When was the last time you wore shoes? Proper shoes. I'm talking proper shoes. Proper shoes and not trainers. Proper shoes and not trainers. That's what I want to know. When was the last time? Because it was about 3 years ago. I think I just came back off maternity leave straight into lockdown. So I think I hadn't done like an in-person event for 3 years, something like that. My last one was about 8 months pregnant. I was enormous. All right. Cool. Saturday. Oh, that's cool. That's people are sort of wearing shoes again. Good. All right. So give your thumb and finger a little squeeze. Feel that good feeling. Make sure it's there. But Steph, you went to the Chelsea Flower Show. Did you wear trainers or shoes? That's the thing. Because I don't know, is the Chelsea Flower Show something that you would dress up for? I'm assuming it is. A wedding. Oh my God, man. Yeah, ballerina like shoe. That would be it for me. All right. Or sandals. I've got some in my bag in case my shoes are untenable. All right. Let's do the situation that you want to change. Okay. Whoever's sending me hearts, thanks. I need it today. That's great. Lovely. Right. So we've got the situation that we want to change. So when you're ready, get serious now. Remember you're going to squeeze the other finger and thumb for this one only when you feel the feelings. Okay. So when you're ready, close your eyes and really now focus in on the situation that you want to change. The situation that's, when you think about it, either happening today or it's already happened this morning or yesterday after the work that you did. If there's anything else that came up, what do you want to change? Think about that situation now. Notice all the feelings as they come up around that situation, things that bother you, things that upset you. And as soon as those feelings come up, squeeze your other finger and thumb together. Leave your other hand relaxed. And just walk yourself through that situation, noticing what creates those unwanted feelings. Notice how you breathe, notice what you see, notice what you hear. Notice what you're saying to yourself about that situation. And squeeze your thumb and finger together to capture all of that emotion as if you only had to do so one final time. You don't need to make it bigger than it is, just mop it all up so that all those resources know where to go when we do the next section. When you're ready, relax your thumb and finger. Okay, good. So Steph, you actually had to wear shoes for the Chelsea Flower show. My goodness. And has anyone actually gone back to heels? I mean, obviously, those people that used to wear heels, have you gone back to it? Could you go back to heels? Like stilettos? It's crazy. I don't think I could ever. I think it's going to have to be trainers all the way for me from now. I'm going to be like Tony Robbins, you know, like he just wears shorts and trainers on stage. I'm like, respect, man. You've got like 5,000 people come to see you. And you didn't even bother to dress up. I think that's great. Put trainers on. Okay. I remember my EFT teachers, I was so worried about turning up because I thought, I don't want to look a slob because I want to wear my like Uggs and like, you know, tracksuit and stuff. And when I got there to the training, they were wearing Uggs and like their pajamas. I was thinking, I love you. You can tell one of my values is comfort, can't you? Lovely. Okay. It's the thing now, isn't it, Steph? Everyone, trainers and tracksuit bottoms and stuff. I would have been right on trend as a teenager. Right, okay, so let's collapse them. So without further ado, I've got my phone in my hand, so I can't do my other hand, but squeeze your thumb and fingers together. Yeah, both hands, squeeze both finger and thumbs together at the same time. Okay. And keep those fingers and thumbs squeezed together to allow all those lovely positive resources to flood into that situation for you and neutralize it permanently. Okay. All you have to do is breathe. Nothing you have to do intentionally. Just let this neurological process work. Let it rewire the way that you feel about that old situation. You may notice that you go from one emotion to the other. You might notice some tears are released out of relief, or as the layers of emotion are released. And that's great, that's fine. Just keep going. Keep going. Just allow those positive resources, those resources that remind you who you really are. You're joyful, you're unconditional love, you're certain, you're safe. You are significant. And it's an illusion the rest of the time when you don't feel those things. Those memories remind you that is what life is like at its core for you when you remember. So let that process work. You might notice you start to see the event differently already. Good. And only when you're ready, keep those fingers on. If you're not ready, you might notice a yawn or a big deep breath. Something shifts for you. All right, and then relax the unwanted situation first. Relax that first, leaving the resources on for a little bit longer. And then relax, and then open your eyes, come back to the room. I think we've got a minute or so left, so that's good. Cool. Okie dokie. So let's check in with breakfast. Has everyone eaten breakfast? Sophie, I guess it's your dinner time. I'm really very intrigued as to know what you're all having for breakfast. I haven't had mine yet. I've been so focused, I hadn't even thought about it. Lots of coffee though. So breakfasts, please, as our break state. No one eating breakfast? Need more comments, please. I'm not moving on until somebody tells me what they have for breakfast. Thank you, Sarah. Right, now we can do the testing. So when you think about that situation, the unwanted situation, how is it different? Thank you, Steph. How is it different now? So give you a moment, think about it. Search for any remaining emotions. Are they there? Have they disappeared? Okay, I got it now. I feel good now. You're all having your breakfast. That's good. Or you've had it. Was it still the afternoon, Sophie? Oh, that's good. Lovely. So check in. Has that situation changed? If there's anything left by now, hopefully you know what to do. Just repeat the process. Watch the video back. Repeat the process with whatever is left in that situation. Sometimes there are layers. That's fine. So assuming that situation is neutral, You might be seeing it differently. So let's plan forward now to the rest, to actually experiencing it. See, Angela? So let's plan forward, future pace, mentally rehearse, going into that situation now, feeling different. If you've still got your positive resources, there still might be some in your right hand. Squeeze them as you imagine going through that situation, and notice how much more resourceful you are to cope with it. Yeah, good. Lovely tears. That's what we like. And so mentally rehearse going through it and how it's different, and another time in the future where that situation might come up, and again you'll be different and you'll deal with it completely differently, onwards and definitely upwards. Good. All right, any questions before we finish for today? I'm off to my beautiful hotel, so for those of you that didn't see earlier on, I'm actually at a live in-person event today. So excited, look, that's where I'm going. You know, not your travel lodge, is it? So I'll see you all tomorrow. If you've got any questions, jump in the Time to Thrive group and ask them there. Hopefully at least someone, if not me, can answer your questions and help you out. There's also demos as well. So if you need a demo, a longer demo sort of process to help you get into state for longer, then there's resources in there. And basically, a good life lesson is just ask for whatever it is that you need, and someone will supply it. All right, lovelies, thank you, and have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow, 8:45. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Sophie. I will. I'm really excited. See you later. Bye. Oh, bye, everybody. Yeah. It's going to be a good day. Bye, everybody.